Hi Earth Signs, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. This is going to be your own reading today. It's going to be for Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. It is. And I'm putting your oracle cards out here, you guys. And it looks pretty good here. You have the Alchemical Artist. Alchemical, yeah, you guys. And this is, alchemy is basically kind of, it's like divination, right? It's kind of the magician is the alchemist, right? It can be seen as, good or bad, but it's really about somebody who kind of, who can manifest. Yeah, it is. We're looking at it in the good way here, of course, but you're creating things, you guys. You guys are like manifesting new opportunities or new beginnings. We also have the Grace card here and this beautiful woman. Yes, she is beautiful. She's standing here in front of the Tree of Life. She is. And, she's the bird. She's kind of like freeing the bird. Or she's, she's trying to hold the bird, something like that. But, the Grace card, the Grace can talk about somebody who can kind of withstand insults or kind of, harsh incidents, things like that. And kind of all this kind of adversity, right? And, grace, we see grace in the Bible all the time. Yeah, we do. But, grace, it can be a few different things. But I feel like in this context, you guys are able to kind of withstand some kind of maybe harsh treatment. Wow. And you're doing it with grace. Kind of like with, it's like kind of like when your mom tells you, don't let those people bother you. Don't let them kind of, take you out of your peace, right? We're not supposed to let people do that, although we do sometimes, right? But you guys are not, you're not having it. You're like, oh no, I'm gonna, like, I have control of this. It's really beautiful. It is. So let's see what else we have for Earth signs. And we're using a few different decks here. We are with these oracle cards. This is how we do it. Yeah. I hope you guys are all well too. See, we got for the Earth signs. Yeah, for the Earth signs. It's kind of interesting you guys have the Grace card with the Tree of Life, because you guys are all about the earth, right? And yeah, and that's what the Tree of Life is about, nature and existence. I mean, that is kind of the general gist. It's about kind of many things. It is about alchemy as well, and divination. I feel like it is. We have be gentle with yourself. Okay, Capricorn, be gentle, all right? And they're showing the deer. And deers are so gentle, right? And we have deers in this neighborhood. And if you kind of walk up to them, they just kind of sprint away, because they're like, Let's see what else we have. They are beautiful and they are peaceful. And we have love matters. Wow. Well, we know it matters, but let's see what else we have for. Let's use a different deck. See what we've got for Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And let's use one of these cards here. This is going to be a complete different take. Yes, it is. So, yeah, because we have Grace here, which can talk about the Bible. And now we're going to pull out the little vampires, right? Let's see, we have call for help. Admit your needs. Reach out. This might not be you. Maybe you need to admit your needs, but, in a way, Capricorn, you here, you look like you're doing really fine. You look like you're withstanding, maybe somebody's kind of giving you a hard time on some level, but it also looks like you are manifesting new opportunities for yourself. And maybe you are not quite admitting your needs, all right? Yeah, don't never not do that, right? Because you might end up being passive aggressive. And we can't have that, Capricorn. I mean, and Virgo and Taurus. Just kidding. We have the anti-hero. Oh, okay. And this is risk taker and rule breaker. This is somebody else, because this is completely conflicting to these cards here. I feel like this is somebody else. This is kind of like my take on it. But let's see here. Let's get into this reading for Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Be gentle with yourself. Yeah, it's really important to be gentle, right? It is, because kind of like the world kind of teaches us that, I don't know, we have to be so tough, or, I mean, they're always trying to kind of create havoc. Yeah, they are, you guys. You guys know who they are. Yeah, but, be gentle with yourself, Capricorn, because it's really important, and Virgo and Taurus, yeah, and everybody, right? But be gentle with yourself, because because that means that you really love yourself, right? And who better than to be, it's like most important. I just heard a talk show host say, you know, yeah, I'm going to toot my own horn today. He was talking about a book he already wrote, and he was saying it's all coming true, right, in the book. That's a really good guy here. And I'm not going to say his name here because somebody might, you know, make a comment that maybe they don't like him or something like that. But long story short, he just said that, you know, yeah, I'm going to toot my own horn here, and who could be better to do that, or who would do that, right? It's true. You have to kind of, you know, be good to yourself and kind of give yourself credit. So let's see what we have. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, both. Yeah, or not both. Not both either, both. All three of you. Let's see what we have for you guys. We have the Page of Swords, the Hierophant, the Tower. OMG, here's a big reading. 9 of Swords showing up for you guys. I just kind of really, I just shuffled these cards, and I actually shuffled them between decks or between spreads, readings. You guys have the 9 of Swords for you Earth signs, right? And so we have Taurus showing up in Capricorn. Virgo, you know, is not showing up directly, but it doesn't, this reading is for all Earth signs. You guys are worried here. So maybe you need to tell somebody what you want here. But I feel like you, at the same time, you guys are manifesting new beginnings for yourself. You know, this card, this reading, I feel like what you guys are doing, you're manifesting opportunities. You definitely are. But there's something else you guys want. Or there's another opportunity you want, something like that. And you're not speaking up. No. You could be being a little bit hard on yourself for whatever reason, right? I don't know. And we have love matters next to it. You know, maybe this is about loving yourself, especially be gentle with yourself. I feel like it is. But I do feel like you guys are kind of, you could be saying to yourself, I'm an Earth sign, I'm strong, I don't really have to, like, you know, tell somebody what I really want. You know, how's that old saying go? If you don't ask for it, if you don't ask for the sale, you won't get it, right? So, I mean, it's the same in life. Sometimes you have to ask for what you want. You have to tell somebody, hey, I want this. Maybe they're going to say yes, right? Yeah, just like, yeah, I used to be in sales, and, you know, whenever you go out to do a sale, you always have to ask for the sale. All the time, right? You can't leave without asking for the sale. Your boss is going to ask you, did you ask for the sale? No. Okay, you're fired. So let's see what else we have, you guys. It's not that hard, and you have to get used to saying, sometimes, that's the thing about sales, you have to be able to take it, right? Because you have to be able to deal with no, like rejection, right? I feel like you guys think somebody's going to reject you. Yeah, that's what this reading's about. And don't, because you guys are a badass. All of you guys. The first card you have is the Alchemical Artist. This is somebody who is creating. And you have this Grace card. Like, it's almost like you're not, like, I feel like you guys are kind of, you're hiding your needs. But, you know, to the world, kind of, there's a part of you guys that are just like, well, I could kind of withstand this bullshit. I can. Whatever that is. And this could be about maybe 2 different things, but they are kind of leaning on each other. Maybe love and work both. But you guys are like kind of, there's a little bit in this reading where, like, well, I can deal with it, and you're afraid to tell somebody what you want, okay? And sometimes, you know, you're never going to get it sometimes if you don't ask for it. Yeah, I try to teach my kids that. You have to ask. You know, a closed mouth don't get fed, right? And of course I didn't make that up. I feel like that was somebody from the South, but whoever said that is entirely right. Right, let's see what we have. And you have the King of Swords here. So we have the King of Wands, Virgo, Taurus, Earth signs, right, and Capricorn. We have the King of Wands here and the King of Swords. So, you know, there could be a fire sign in this reading, right? Aries, Leo, or Sag, that's important to you. I feel like there is. And it looks like there's some type of a decision here. It could be regarding a commitment. We have the Hierophant. It could be about a marriage. The Tower. I feel like you guys, maybe you're expecting some type of a tower, or maybe you want it. You could want an ending, but you could be, maybe this is why you don't want to speak up for some of you guys, because you could be expecting a tower. It almost looks like you guys have fear in this reading. Yeah, don't do that. No, no, because, you know, yeah. So let's see what else we have, you guys. Let's get up a little bit straight here. Let's see what we have. So, you know, in the heart of the matter is the Page of Swords. I just think you want a new beginning with somebody. I feel like you also could want a commitment with them. Or you could have, I feel like you are worried. It's possible, too. You guys have maybe come to a conclusion that you're not going to have a new beginning with somebody. Or I can't explain. Let's see here. Because here you do want, like, you want a new cycle with somebody. This is really clear. I feel like what this is that you have thought about this a long time. Yeah, you have thought about some type of a commitment and a new cycle with somebody. Yeah, and the Nine of Swords is here and you've been worried about it. That's in the recent past. I feel like you're still kind of worried. Let's get one more card on the heart of the matter here. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you guys want a new beginning with somebody, but I feel like there's some type of a breakup here, possibly. Like maybe you already kind of broke up with somebody here, or maybe you want them to kind of have a breakup. It could be, we have the Ten of Swords. Somebody might be married. The Hierophant is the second card in the spread, right? Somebody could be married in this reading. Somebody's like, somebody's kind of like a rebel in this reading. This could be somebody you're dealing with, kind of a rule breaker, risk taker person. I feel like you need to tell that person what you want, possibly. And your highest expectations, this could be what you want, though. Yeah, this is, or what you're, maybe you're thinking this is going to happen. This is why you don't want to tell somebody what you want. You could be thinking, some of you guys, if I tell somebody what I want with them, they're just going to end it with me. Yeah, you could be thinking that. It's either that or you guys want them to end another situation. We have the Hierophant underneath the Tower and the Ten of Swords, which can talk about, like, you know, maybe you want another union to end, right? I feel like you guys are kind of like trying to like be in this energy, like not let this bother you so much. Like you're trying to kind of like stand tall and like be graceful, kind of like, you know, like it's almost like, you know, when somebody loses in a game, they, what do they call that? A good sport, right? Yeah, I mean, you're not supposed to cry and stomp your feet and, you know, unless somebody cheated. But if you lose a game, you're supposed to lose with kind of like, I don't know if the word is dignity, but you're supposed to lose kind of like with a little bit of class and grace. You're not supposed to, you know, act like a spoiled baby and roll down on the... This almost is like you're being too. You're like, you guys are being the good sport here, but too much. I feel like you are. Yeah, and so let's see what else we have. We have the Two of Pentacles reversed. And this is showing up with the Queen of Pentacles. This is you guys, right? And this is unfolding here. The Fool card. You know, maybe somebody's going to take a chance on you and you know, and come and bring you. Because you guys are manifesting this alchemical artist. That's what that's about. But you could have thought about this a long time. You guys want a new beginning with somebody. Ace of Pentacles, in the World card, you want a new chapter or a new cycle. This is somebody that you know, I believe, for sure. Excuse me, but you know, you could have thought about this here. This is unfolding, but maybe somebody can't make up their mind. Two of Pentacles reverse sometimes is, I know that you want somebody, you guys want somebody, you guys want to take a chance on somebody, or you guys want them to take a chance on you. We have, let's turn on the light in here, you guys. It's too damn dark in here. I feel like it is. Even though these lights are horrible for your eyes, in case you guys didn't know that. They're really bad for your eyes, yeah. And my eyes are already scratchy, dry. They feel like they're dry, but they don't water enough, stuff like that. So let's see. Let's look at the recent past energy, you guys. We have the Nine of Swords, and the Judgment card. You wanted a rebirth with them, Earth signs. You guys wanted a rebirth with somebody. I don't know who it is. It could be Aries. It could be Scorpio with the World card. It could be another Earth sign. It could be Cancer. And it could be any fire sign here. Yeah. And we have the King of Swords. It could be an air sign. So it could be, you know, the whole wide world here. Let's see what we got here. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have, this kind of fell out here. I'm going to, yeah, we have the Devil, you guys. And this is coming soon, and that could just be you guys. So let's have a look at that. Let's get a card on that Devil. You could just be showing up in your reading. But what's clear here is that you guys are kind of really like, not in a good place about somebody. Yeah, you're not. Let's see what else we have here. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, you guys are in bondage. This is your wish. Look at this, the Nine of Wands. You guys are worried about what's going to happen. This whole reading is clear. You know, we have this card, call for help, or signs. You got to tell this person that you want to be with them. Maybe you have to kind of, you know, give them some type of a soft ultimatum. I'm not really sure. But you're not telling somebody what you want, and you love them, and you want something solid with them. Ace of Pentacles. You guys want something for the long haul with this person, but you're not telling them. We have the card of Love Matters. Maybe they really love you. And sometimes you won't find out until you admit your needs. Yeah. And we have the Chariot. This is how they affect you. Could be other people. The Three of Cups. And the Five of Swords. You guys want this reunion. You guys want movement. You want victory. You want to like overcome anything in the past. Usually that's this triumph. This is what you guys want. But you guys, they're putting you guys in despair. This is how they affect you. They could be defeating another situation. Sometimes, you know, because it's possible you guys want an ending. You guys want them to end something here, maybe because of the Tower and the Ten of Swords. We have the, it's possible you want them to end something with somebody, but you're not really telling them. Right? I mean, you guys can do it however way you want, right? I mean, some people just go, hey, when you're done figuring out like who you really want, come back. Until then, right? I mean, everybody does it different, right? I feel like we've all been in those unions. We have the kind of where somebody's with somebody else, and maybe we didn't even know about it, but later we find out and we're like, you know, those are really hard. And this could be the case here too. It could be the case that maybe you just want to return to somebody too, and you're afraid if you talk to them, you're afraid if you tell them they might reject you. It's a possibility here. You could be thinking this is a huge chance as well, because we have this card about kind of taking chances. So we have the King of Wands reverse. This is how you affect them. You're putting them in the reverse, Earth signs, with the Three of Pentacles. Maybe they want to work things out with you. Right? The Three of Pentacles is a collaboration. We have the Two of Swords. This is how you guys are making them feel, but this could be you guys. I don't know if they're ever going to, like, if I'm going to manifest with them. I don't know if we're ever going to have a real union where we kind of work together. There could be a third party in this reading for sure, as I said, because you might want them to leave somebody. Because we have the Three of Cups here. We have the Tower, and, you know, lots of cards here. That. Let's see what your hopes and fears are. The Magician. Eight of Pentacles. So here you are, wondering if you're going to manifest with them. You want a brand new beginning. You could also be kind of, there could be money involved in your hopes about this person. There could be some type of money situation, but maybe for them. But I feel like, or you maybe, but I feel like this, in your hopes and fears, you're wondering what's going to happen here. You are definitely here. And that Magician can be, let's see what else we have. We have the Emperor. There's a lot of Aries energy here, for sure. Maybe your person's Aries, because we have the King of Wands reversed. This is your hopes and fears. I just feel like you're hoping this person might have enough, it's possible that they're going to have the will and determination to come with you. or to have a new beginning with you. Or you're hoping, or, you know, you could be hoping that they're going to plan and take control of their life. There's a little bit of that in this reading with this Chariot card. And then the Seven of Swords, you know, you could be fearing you can't manifest with them. Because maybe, you know, there's some type of money issue here. And in your outcome, sorry guys, is the King of Swords and the Two of Wands. The Queen of Swords. I just feel like you guys are wondering if, you know, you're at a crossroads about this person. I feel like you are wondering if, you know, if they're going to make a decision here about you. I feel like that's it. But you guys aren't telling them what you want. You're not being, you guys are being like, I feel like you guys are kind of being hard on yourself. In like, it could be in many, many ways. Like hard on yourself, like, well, I can't really tell them really what I want because, I don't know, because they might turn you down, or you might be putting pressure. Some people don't like to put pressure, but sometimes you have to put pressure, right? Yeah, just like, you know, when somebody cuts themselves, it's a big old cut, you got to put pressure on the wound. Yeah, you do, and that's probably not a great analogy. We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. Yeah, you guys are manifesting here, and don't be afraid to like defend yourself. Yeah, like to speak up for yourself. That's what this is about. Don't be afraid, right? On one end, you guys are handling something really well with grace. And then in another situation, you guys are kind of taking a hit, where you're not speaking up about your needs. All right. Thank you so much, you guys. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.